From the Roundhouse to your house now, we are quickly approaching the end of this 30-day legislative session. Lawmakers have until noon on Thursday to approve any proposals, and there's a lot of blockbuster bills barreling toward the finish line. That includes a controversial paid family and medical leave proposal. Griffin Rushton has been tracking this bill for us, and there's a lot of movement on it, Griffin.
Yeah, I mean, Democratic state lawmakers have been working on this paid family and medical leave proposal for years. And after a big win in the Senate on Friday night and another stamp of approval in a House committee this morning, it seems this could be the year it finally crosses the finish line. The proposal is working to give all New Mexico workers paid time off when they need it most, even if their job doesn't currently offer it. That's the big picture idea here, but there have been several changes to the bill since it was first introduced. As of right now, New Mexico workers would be able to take up to 12 weeks of paid time off to bond with a new child or grieve the death of a child. Workers could also take time off to care for themselves or family members dealing with serious medical issues. And there's a safe leave category for employees recovering from domestic violence incidents. But it's only 9 weeks off for those last two when the program begins. Military leave is no longer included in the bill. As for funding, both employees and employers with more than 5 workers would contribute to a state fund to pay the workers on leave. For every $1,000 in wages, it's $5 for the workers and $4 for employers. So someone making $50,000 a year could expect to pay around $250 for this, while their employers would only chip in $200. Those contributions would begin in 2026, and workers could start taking time off in the following year, but only after making 6 months of contributions, and they are required to give their employers a 20-day notice. Lawmakers say they'll have to work together there to figure out exactly how each worker's leave is going to work. Now, supporters say a program like this would allow more New Mexicans, mostly women, to enter the workforce while also giving small businesses the same benefits that larger corporations currently offer. However, it's important to note that the business community is firmly against this bill, and so are Republican lawmakers.
If we pass this, there are businesses in my community that will have to let some of their people go.
Opponents say 12 weeks off is just too much for most businesses to manage, and they argue that list of qualifying circumstances is too broad. Lawmakers have tweaked the bill to address some of those concerns, but leaders with the Greater Albuquerque Chamber of Commerce say it's still not enough for them to support this program, and they know many business groups are on the same page.
There's not a single business organization that I am aware of who supports this bill. This bill is bad for business, and that is why we are working hard to defeat it.
Now, it's worth noting many business leaders say they support the idea of paid family leave, but it's this specific proposal that they just can't get behind. They say it's too much, too fast. Now, as for this current bill, it only has to clear a House floor vote before reaching the governor's desk. And again, we'll remind you that has to happen before noon on Thursday. So it's pretty likely that we could see another showdown on this at some point this week. Julie?
All right, and we'll be watching it. Griffin, thank you so much.